Days of Our Lives Monday, March 3rd. Update: Gabby and Amp, Jada crash EJ's luncheon, Sophia's mama smothers, Paulina's wrath. Days of Our Lives spoilers: 3 romantic splits ahead in Salem, see which pairings fall piecemeal. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives spoilers update for Monday, March 3rd, reveals that Gabby Hernandez and Jada Hunter will crash a luncheon that EJ DiMera is hosting. Sophia Choi's mama will end up fuming while Paulina Price unleashes her wrath, so let's talk about all the Days of Our Lives drama. First, Sophia and Tate Black will give Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree DiMera a heads up on what Amy Choi is awaiting. Since Amy has certain religious reservations when it comes to approving this relinquishment, Sophia oversold Chanel and Johnny to her mama. Now Amy's thinking that Chanel is a faithful churchgoer who runs the women's Bible study when that obviously isn't the case. Nonetheless, Chanel will play along on Monday's Days of Our Lives occasion, and Days spoilers say Johnny will try to overcome the smirch of his last name, too. The DiMeras have a character for being awful people, but Johnny will work to move Amy that he's a good man and that he'll be an awful consanguineous father. Unfortunately, Johnny and Chanel's plan to win Amy over will hit some huge snags. That'll be incompletely due to EJ DiMera's presence since he's about to land at the center of a showdown. Gabby Hernandez isn't apprehensive that the real Rafe Hernandez has been switched for Arnold Feniger, formerly Moore. Jada doesn't know Rafe is back moreover, so she'll join Gabby as they crash the luncheon EJ's hosting at the manse. Since Gabby and Jada will rebuke EJ over the hijacking and demand answers, Amy will principally witness a horror show. By the time Amy leaves, she may prohibit Sophia from indeed allowing about giving her baby to Chanel and Johnny. At some point, Paulina will disaccord with EJ, so she may condemn him for ruining Johnny and Chanel's relinquishment chances. EJ will face Paulina's wrath, but he'll also have to deal with Gabby's fierce determination. Once the party breaks up, Days spoilers say Gabby will return and draw armament on EJ. It's clear that Gabby will really mean business when she grills EJ about Rafe's whereabouts. Back with Jada, she'll pound over her association with Sean Brady and feel shamefaced since the real Rafe no way betrayed her. Jada may make a vaticination about doing whatever it takes to restore her relationship with Rafe. Coming on Monday's Days occasion, Holly Jonas will assure Doug Williams III that although he's a sweet Joe, she's not interested in anything beyond fellowship. Holly will open up about her love for Tate and try to burst Doug's romantic bubble. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Holly may be in denial about her true Doug passions, so stay tuned for updates on any romantic shakeup news. Days of Our Lives spoilers: 3 romantic splits ahead in Salem, see which pairings fall piecemeal. Days of Our Lives spoilers allude that 3 romantic splits may be ahead in Salem, so let's talk about the pairings that are about to fall piecemeal. Connections can get messy on Days, so several Salemites are headed for heartache. Ava Vitale and Brady Black no way got veritably far along in their love anyway due to all the hijacking chaos. Still, the real deal as well now is that Brady's asking Ava to let Kristen DiMera get down with her involvement. Brady is just trying to keep Child Protective Services from taking Rachel Black, but Ava surely isn't happy about the idea of Kristen avoiding justice. This is obviously going to be the reason Ava and Brady's short-lived attempt at dating blows up. Days spoilers suggest Holly Jonas and Tate Black are another Days of Our Lives couple on the verge of a bifurcation. Between Sophia Choi's baby drama and Doug Williams' III passions for Holly, there are multiple paths to destruction. Indeed, if Tate and Holly get back together down the road, chances are good they're going to resolve up for a while. Holly seems poised to fall for Doug in the meantime, so stay tuned for updates on how long that'll last. Xander Kyriakis and Sarah Kyriakis may also have a romantic split in their future. Sarah is keeping a huge secret from Xander since she knows about the forged letter, which allowed Philip Kyriakis to score half of Titan. Days spoilers say Xander's going to blow his top formerly he finds out Sarah's been covering for Philip. It'll stir up plenitude of pain and wrathfulness for Xander, so it could be enough to beget a separation. Of course, Sarah and Xander's marriage may survive in the end, but Xander will probably need time on his own to forgive his woman for what she's done. Xander may separate from Sarah for a bit and leave her stewing the worst. Days of Our Lives spoilers say some other romantic shakeups could be in the workshop as well, so stick with us for prognostications on any big news. Weekly Days of Our Lives Rafe forgets, Julie suspects. There was a major twist in the Rafe/Arnold situation, and the Days of Our Lives recap for the week of February 24th to 28th, 2025, covers every inch of the drama. Just as everyone figured out the big scheme, EJ pulled off the ultimate Rafe switcheroo while Jada made a major mistake. After Jada cried to Sean after learning Rafe cheated on her, he took her home to Stephanie's and the two crack up participating a kiss that led to much further on Stephanie's settee. At the cantina, Stephanie surprised Alex with a cupcake and a gift for his birthday. Latterly, she decided to pay Rafe a visit to defy him about hurting Jada when he planted a kiss on her. After kneeing him in the groin, she went back to the cantina and told Alex, realizing that moment with a Rafe felt each too familiar. After learning about the sanitarium's implicit check, Kat proposed an idea to Marlena about organizing a fundraiser to save the sanitarium. At the same time, Leo visited Chad and asked if he could return to the paper as a journalist, and Chad agreed. Latterly, Chad ran into Kat and Marlena in the square and was asked if he'd help with the fundraiser. Javi and Gabby bandied Rafe's strange jest, and after Javi revealed he caught Rafe infidelity, Gabby decided to defy her family. Stephanie participated her proposition with Alex that Rafe may actually be Arnold, who she formerly had an uncomfortable hassle with times agone. After Rafe called both Gabby and Javi affronting names, the stripper showed up and Rafe threw Gabby out. When an worried Gabby ran into Alex and Stephanie, Alex explained the Arnold proposition while Stephanie hastened to inform Jada. After Jada and Sean slept together on Stephanie's settee, Sean was in the shower when Stephanie arrived and filled Jada in on Arnold, but it wasn't long before Sean walked out wearing nothing but a kerchief. At the DiMera mansion, Rita kept a close watch over Rafe after he'd been fitted with the memory-wiping serum. Gabby went back to see Rafe, this time suspecting he's Arnold. After defying him about not being her family, she pulled a hair from his head to get a DNA test. Latterly, Rita arrived and tossed Arnold on EJ's orders. When Stephanie informed Jada it was Aunt Rafe who cheated, she also questioned her about whether she just had with Sean. After Jada and Sean learned about Arnold, they went to defy him, but were met with real Rafe asking, "Who's Rafe?" At the SPD, Brady told Belle that EJ had been involved in Ava's hijacking. Brady latterly brazened Kristen about her part in it, while Belle questioned EJ, who denied any involvement. Kristen advised Brady that if she were transferred to captivity, Rachel could be permanently taken from them, egging Brady to try persuading Ava not to press charges. Gabby showed up at the sanitarium asking Kayla to perform a DNA test on the beachfront of hair from Arnold and herself, hoping to prove the man claiming to be Rafe was her family. Meanwhile, Jada and Sean set up Rafe at his house and mistook him for Arnold. Despite not fading them or himself, they arrested him. Belle vented to Marlena about her growing relationship with EJ after learning his part in Ava's hijacking. Tate set up Sophia in the square and told her that Johnny and Chanel were interested in espousing their baby. Sophia complained about him telling Holly before her, also warmed up to the idea just as her mama showed up. They told Amy about the implicit consanguineous parents, and Sophia spun a web of falsehoods about Johnny and Chanel being largely religious members of their church. Meanwhile, Holly participated with Maggie about her Valentine's Day with Tate, also revealed that Doug 3 admitted he has passions for her. Over at the Horton house, Julie spoke with Doug 3 about her missing choker, leading him to question whether she suspected him of stealing it. She assured him she didn't, also latterly Holly showed up. At the sanitarium, Paulina learned that Chanel had been experienced surgery to have cancerous cells removed from her uterus. When Chanel told her the relinquishment plan, she was on board, while Johnny commended in Marlena about the possibility of them espousing Tate's baby. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.